So the police don't like when auditors are doing what they do. And because the police don't know the laws, they confront the auditors. What are you doing? What's your name? Can I see some ID? The auditors are not on private property. They're on public property, right? So although they're annoying because they do what they do to get a reaction, that's what they're doing. Okay, they're trying to get a reaction. But at the same time, if people are being educated on the laws, the police won't be going up to them saying, can I see some ID, when they're on a public sidewalk somewhere. They're not on anybody's actual property, right? Managers won't come out of a fucking office saying, I don't want to be filmed. Well, why are you walking in front of a camera? Right? It's annoying, I guess, for some. Now, if someone is just taking their camera, just recording you. But they'll do all of that. They don't know the laws. They don't care about the laws. They approach them because they simply don't like what they're doing. And you tell me, we have drones. New Jersey, New York, Maryland, Phoenix. All of these different people are coming out with their phones recording these drones. And all we keep getting is, we don't know, we don't know, we don't know. If you underestimate how many habitual and deliberate liars are on this earth, it's easy to be fooled. My take on this, no, it's no supernatural, it's no aliens coming from no damn sky nowhere. It's none of that. It's none of that. This, as far as I'm concerned, whether it's Project Bluebeam, NASA's work, some type of governing body, somebody is responsible for this shit. And right here in America is where they're responsible for it. Because either they simply just don't care, they are extremely nonchalant about this situation. Now, if drones were flying over the White House, just hovering around the Statue of Liberty, the rebuilt Twin Towers, the Pentagon, if they were hovering over army bases, do you think that they'd be going, oh, just ignore it? Don't worry about what people are saying. And one thing that I know is that people will push lies and narratives to try to make people believe bullshit. I mean, it's 2024 and people are still talking about Bigfoots are real. And I can look anybody in their eyes and say, you've never seen no goddamn Bigfoot. But you go around telling everybody Bigfoots are real. They're constantly doing stories on Bigfoot, shows on Bigfoot, Bigfoot merchandise. But we've never found a Bigfoot. Not a dead one, not a baby one, nothing. Always some little bullshit sighting somewhere of someone walking far away, and all of a sudden, your $2,000 camera looks like like you recorded it with the fucking shoe. You know, people would do these things because people are gullible. You guys know I do the boxing news, so we know about gullible people, right? We know people will believe any narrative that sounds good to them. And they love negativity. This is an inside job as far as I'm concerned. Who exactly? Don't know. And I don't really care. But you don't act this, nonchalant about the situation. You're worrying about terrorist attacks. You're worrying about threats to this country. And all of a sudden, drones are coming up in 3s and 4s, just hovering over places out of nowhere. I saw a video where police officers went to their car and was supposedly getting their drones to try to chase and find these drones or whatever. But everybody's just, it's nothing. Nah, bullshit. 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 This is the type of nonsense that goes on. And this is what we've come to. And you know, I keep telling you guys the world is changing as we speak. And you see people accepting nonsense. People are extremely immature. People believe anything. They want to believe in. They want to believe in something so bad that no matter how stupid it is, they want to believe in it. Just like this bullshit TikTok ban. They're saying TikTok is either going to be shut down or it's going to be sold to an American company, right? And they're telling you the reason is for the safety of who? Of its users and of its American users. Bullshit. Bullshit. That's the camouflage. You want to know what I truly think? If this shit happens and they ban it, so be it. I don't think they will, and the reason why is because too many people are still making videos and they're making content TikTok shops, all these different content creators, and they're making money. And I believe this is all about control. Why? Do you know how many people, look right on YouTube where people are going, hey, colleges and everything, there's ways to make money. They're not offering jobs out here, right? It's hard for people to get work. So a lot of people are monetizing their YouTube, their Instagram, their TikTok, right? They're making money, and they're making good money. And it's like, oh, wait a minute. These people have created their own job markets. You see what I'm saying? Now, does the owners of TikTok profit more by selling this business or just keeping it in countries outside of America? I don't know. Because I don't know outside of America how many people are really, doing what they're doing on TikTok. But I feel like this is all about control. They don't give a fuck about our safety. These people don't give a fuck about our safety. You don't even fucking have an answer for why these fucking drones are flying around and where they're coming from. But you give a fuck about our safety, our privacy. What if someone had drones that was equipped to shoot bullets or some kind of shit? What if all of a sudden, forget it, then all of a sudden, we start getting shot, right? And they're telling you, it's nothing, don't worry about it. Oh, well, we don't know where they're coming from. No. I don't give a fuck how patriotic you are. If you haven't found out by now how full of shit America is, and other countries as well, not just America, but this the motherfucking raggedy one we live in. America's full of shit. And if you think that these people give a fuck about our safety, that's why they are banning TikTok in America unless it's sold to an American company. No, this shit's all about control, man. You realize there's people up on TikTok 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning monetizing, making money, and people are up watching them. Do you understand that? These people have made so much money off TikTok, the owners, that they'll be fine without the American audience. So if they say, we're not selling our company, fuck you. If they say, okay, you're going to buy us out, it's going to be for a hefty price. And guess what? They'll recreate something else, right? Unless they have some type of stipulation that you can't create another app like TikTok and make it in America. Well, I'll tell you something that a lot of people don't know. TikTok has a backup page called Lemon 8. And so people who are on TikTok is going on there, and their followers are following them over there. So the thing is, why would you shoot down TikTok and want to ban that, but allow them to have a backup channel, a backup page, which is called Lemon 8? I think this is all a work. This is all a bullshit. It's a control move. And honestly, man, they're like, no, these motherfuckers are not going to work because they're making money. These people are actually making money. I remember this one guy was talking. He has his podcast style on YouTube. And that guy actually said, man, he was like, I'm not saying this to, he said, I'm not saying this to brag. I'm saying this to motivate people. He said, and he actually, showed where he had a check. He had made like $60,000 in 1 month. he had made like 100,000 in 1 month, and his numbers were going up. And once you get to a point where your numbers are that high, now staying there is the key. But these people are making money, man. And if you can sit home or travel and make money making videos, who the fuck is gonna go punch a clock for 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours? Okay? 16-hour days to have to try to make up, to get money that you need to pay extra stuff or whatever. Who's gonna do that? So yeah, these people that are doing this, they'll say, okay, I'm doing this on YouTube. Now let me create an Instagram. Let me create a TikTok. Let me create a Snapchat. And whatever apps they can use and monetize, and they have a following, oh, hell yeah, man. And these people are living good. They care about our safety, man. They don't give a fuck about nothing. And the funny thing about it is these things are going on at the same time. So you look at what the threat is to TikTok for the 20th of being shut down if they don't sell the company to America, so it's American owned. But then you turn around and they're telling us that they care about our safety. Man, bullshit. It's a control move. It's a power move. And the people, somebody, motherfuckers right here in high positions know where these drones are coming from, and they know who's doing it. Bullshit. Talk to me in the comment section, y'all. Never fall in love with lies. Remember, the truth brings hair to people, and I will catch y'all on the next one.